might be surprised to see me in your screens today. Let me remind you, today is 21st of June, and on 21st of June every year we celebrate International Yoga Day. Since the pandemic has hit us, it's very hard for us to go out. The pandemic has hit us psychologically, emotionally, physically, mentally and financially. It's very hard for us to go outside. It's very hard for us to be social. We can't do things that we like to do, and we can't go to places where we would like to go. But still, it's possible to do yoga at your homes. We at Holy Cross thought of coming up with the idea of virtual Yoga Day celebration, and this video is all about that. Let me remind you, the theme for International Yoga Day 2021 is Yoga for Well-being. In the comfortable zone of our homes, we can practice yoga to keep ourselves healthy. And this video is all about that. Let me remind you, if you are not ready to do yoga with us, you can pause the video now. You can change your dress. You can bring your yoga mat, arrange it down. You can even invite your family members, and you can follow the steps together with us later in the video. Without wasting much of your time, let us practice yoga for some time with Miss Kritika Rai, our teacher at Holy Cross School, and Mr. Jamyang Lama, our teacher at Holy Cross School. Let's celebrate Yoga Day.
First one, this pose is known as tree pose. The benefit of this pose is it improves body posture. Second, gives sense of balance and poise. And this is the way you do this pose.
So first of all, stand and then slowly raise your right leg and place it against your left thigh. Raise your hands and join your palms and stand in this position for 2 to 3 breaths. Now slowly lower your hands and lower your lip. Now repeat the same steps with your left leg.
Triangle pose. The benefits of triangle pose is it tones your leg muscles and relieves you from your back aches. And this is the way you do triangle pose.
Take your feet apart. Now next you turn your left foot towards the left and turn your right foot toward facing forward. Now raise your arms and bend towards left. Now hold your left ankle with your left palm and face towards the right palm. Now slowly raise your body and come to your normal position. Now same way you repeat with another leg, the right leg.
Warrior pose. The benefits of warrior pose is it helps in opening up your hips, your chest and your lungs. It also helps in improving your circulation and your respiration. And this is the way you do warrior pose.
Okay, first take your feet apart. Turn both the feet towards left. Bend your come to normal position. Now again, same steps we follow for another leg.
Thunderbolt pose. The benefits of thunderbolt pose is it helps in stretching your thighs, your ankles and your feet, and it improves your digestion. And this is the way you do thunderbolt pose.
So, sit with your legs stretched. Now slowly bend your right knee and bring your left foot below your hips. Same way, you bend your left knee and bring it below your hips. Now place your palms facing downward above your thighs. Keep your spine straight and sit in this position for a while. Breathe in and breathe out.
Child pose. The benefits of child pose is it helps to calm your brain and relieve stress. It helps in your relieving your back pain. It stretches your hips and thighs. This is the way you do your child pose.
So from this thunderbolt pose, we can go to child pose. Same process we follow till here. Then now raise your arms slowly, and with your hands stretched, you will bend forward.
Cobra pose. The benefits of cobra pose is it strengthens your spine, stretches your chest and lungs, shoulder and abdomen. And this is the way you do cobra pose.
For cobra pose, you have to lie down facing downward. Then place your palms beside your shoulder. Then slowly you have to raise your upper body and bend backward. So,
Butterfly pose. The benefits of butterfly pose is it provides relief from menstrual discomfort. It improves blood circulation in your lower body. And this is the way you do butterfly pose.
sit with your legs stretched. Now slowly bend your right knee and bring your right foot towards the groin area. Similarly, bring your left foot, hold the feet with your palms and sit with your spine straight. Now slowly release your legs.
Seated spinal twist. The benefits of seated spinal twist is it improves spinal mobility and it tones belly muscles. And this is the way you do seated spinal twist.
Sit with your legs stretched. Now slowly bend your right knee and place your right foot beside your left knee. Now slowly turn your upper body towards right. Place your right palm
slowly release your body and release your leg. And you can repeat the same with your another leg.
Goddess pose. The benefits of goddess pose is it strengthens your legs, calves, abs and knees. It also helps in opening up your hip area, and this is the way you do goddess pose.
So take your feet apart and slowly lower your hips and try to keep your thighs parallel to the floor. Join your palms, and if possible you can slowly raise your heels and balance yourself on toes. Sit for a few breaths, then slowly release. The next pose is downward facing dog. The benefits are it strengthens the upper body and it stimulates the blood flow. So this is the way you do the pose.
This is your starting pose position. First you need to join your knees together. Then tuck your toes. Then slowly lift your hip up. And sit in this position for a while. Now slowly come back to your original position.
Next pose is bridge pose. The benefits are it stimulates abdominal organs, lungs and thyroid, and it also calms brain and helps relieve stress and depression. So this is the way we do the pose.
In this pose you need to lie down on your back on the floor. Keep your palms on both the sides of your hips. Now bend your knees, both the legs together. And now you need to lift your hip area up. And this is the pose in which you are supposed to sit for a while. Once you're done, slowly come back to your original position.
Now we are going to do 3 breathing exercises, and it will definitely help you with your oxygen intake, your lungs. First we will do alternative nostril breathing exercise. In this, first what you do is you close your right nostril, breathe it from your left, close your left, open up your right and let the air pass through your right nostril. Out. Now again breathe in through your right nostril, close it, open and release the air from your left nostril. This you do it for your, let's say, 10 times. And next is Kapalbhati. In this you just push your air out from your stomach through your nose. You need to push your stomach muscle in so that the air comes out. And next is Bhastrika. In Bhastrika, what you do is first you inhale oxygen from your nostrils, both your nostrils. You inhale, you hold that air for, let's say, 10 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 till 10. Then you release it.
this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then you release it.
Hello, hope you enjoyed doing yoga with our instructors. Let me remind you, you can practice this every day at your home and be fit even without going out. You can do this to keep yourself healthy physically, mentally. That's all for today. Stay safe, stay secure. Don't forget to use your mask and keep social distancing. Thank you very much. Have a good day.